Hi, Year 1 students. I'm Mrs. Safa Faris. Hope you are doing well. Today, inshallah, we are going to study a super simple lesson. Okay? I want you to grab your learner's book and your booklet and let's study with me. So, here's our lesson for today. It's a nice story. Look at this. So, here it's Unit 1 Fiction Fantasy Stories. The name of our story is Aqsa's Adventures. So, first, who can tell me what does it mean fiction? Do you know what does it mean fiction? Is it something real or not real? Yes, you are correct. It's not real. So, in a fantasy story, it is a kind of fiction stories, a story that is not real. It cannot happen in real life. So, let's know more about fantasy stories and fiction. So, what does it mean, fantasy story? It's a story including elements that are impossible, such as talking animals or magical powers. Look at this. What is this? Correct, you are correct. It's a unicorn. Do we have unicorn in real life? Of course not, we don't have. But we have it where? In fiction stories. In fantasy stories, we have a unicorn. Okay, let me ask you something. Can a cat drive a car? Absolutely not. So, is this fact or fiction? It's fiction. Actually, we can have a cat, we can see a cat drive a car, but where? In fantasy stories only. Okay, so let's study this together. Look here. Fairy tales. Do we have fairy tales in real life? No, we don't have. So, this is a fantasy story. Look here. So, we have here some talking animals. Can animals talk? No, they cannot. So, this is a fantasy story. I want you now to answer with me. So, here, if something is real or true, it is a fact, For example, can people eat food? Yes, so this is a fact. If something is make believe, so this is fiction, okay? So I will ask you some questions now, and I want you to tell me, say fact or fiction. Dogs can bark. Is this fact or fiction? Yes, true, it's fact. If I said that dragons breathe fire, this is what? Fiction. If I'm asking you now, a rabbit talks like a person, is this fiction or fact? Yes, it's fiction, it's not true. Apples grow on trees. Yes, it's a fact. Good job. Now, let's answer this together. Dogs can bark. Is this fact or fiction? Correct. It's a fact. So, I want you now here to write facts or underline facts. People can eat shoes. What do you think? Fact or fiction? It's not a fact, it's fiction. Good job. Stars are made of candy. What do you think? No, it's not a fact, it's fiction. People have 2 legs. What do you think? Fact or fiction? Good job. It's what? It's a fact. Now, page 6, you can answer it as homework in your booklet. Okay? I want to show you something. So here, Aqsa's adventure. This is our story for today. Look. But before reading Aqsa's adventures, before reading the story, we will study first together the meaning of these words. Okay? Are you ready? Let's start. So as I told you in your booklet, you can answer page 6 as homework. So now, page 7. So here we have the vocabulary or the most important words in our story. So we have the word real life. Real life. The word we live in. The movie was based on real life. So here we have people in real life. Okay, real life. We can eat food in real life. So this is real life. Fantasy. Fantasy. What does it mean, fantasy? Cannot happen in real life. Stop. For example, when you tell your mom, my mom, okay, now I wanted to live in a flying house. Your mom will say, stop living in a fantasy world. We cannot live in a flying house. Okay, so this is fantasy. Mom, I wanted to talk to my dog and I want my dog to talk to me. Your mom will say, oh, this is a fantasy. Dogs cannot talk in real life. Okay, so we have the word real life. I want you to say it. Real life. Fantasy. Fantasy. Carefully. Carefully? What does it mean, carefully? To act with care. To do something with care and slowly. Okay, so here we have ice on the road, so we have to drive carefully. Okay, he carefully placed the glass back of the shelf. Okay, if you wanted to draw or to paint your picture, your teacher will tell you try to paint carefully, slowly, and with care. So here, carefully. Wheels. Wheels turns quickly. Look at this girl, she's trying to turn quickly. The bicycle wheel whirled when he lifted it off the ground. So whirls. Okay. So again, I want you to read with me. Real life. Say it again out loud. Real life. Good job. Fantasy. Fantasy. Okay. Fantasy. Carefully. Carefully. Whirls. Whirls. The wind makes the leaves move in whirls. The water in the sink goes down in whirls. Okay. Spinning. Spinning. What does it mean, spinning? Turning round and round like this top. The girl is spinning around. Okay. The fan is spinning fast. The top, this top, is spinning on the floor. Okay. I felt dizzy after spinning around. So here again, can you read with me? Spinning, spinning, turning round and round, spinning like this top. Carefully, carefully, to act with care. worlds turns quickly. Good job. Real life. Real life. The world we live in. Fantasy. Fantasy cannot happen in real life. Okay, let's answer together. So here we are going to answer this exercise together. I live in what? Fantasy world or real life? Yes, who can say real life? So here I want you to write here real life with a very good handwriting, don't forget. So here real life. Okay. Number 2. A unicorn is not real. It is from a, who can say it? Good job. Fantasy story. So here write fantasy. Good job. The boy is around in the garden. So the boy is here the boy is, yes, who can say it? Good job. Spinning. Don't forget to write in a very good handwriting. She colored her picture very, who can say it? Good job. Carefully. Okay. The wind made the leaves move in. Who can say it? Good job. Whirls. You can answer the rest of the page as homework. Okay? Now, let's read the story together. Aqsa felt something was wrong, so she carefully opened the door. There, in front of her, stood a purple fairy monster with jingling bells in its hair, wearing her mom's big yellow coat, a red hat, and black socks. The monster said, "Hello, I am the Blip Blop. Who are you?" "I'm Aqsa." "Why have you got my mom's coat on? Inside out too." "I found this coat in my spinner ma winner," said Plop Plop, pointing to the washing machine. "Come and look." Aqsa bent over to look in the washing machine, but she slept on the end of the long yellow coat and fell in. Suddenly, she was in a tunnel filled with bright orange whirls and smelling of apple pie and coconut trees. She could hear a hooting sound, and everything was spinning and turning and flipping and flopping. Can you tell me, do we have characters in this story? Who can tell me the name of the characters in our story? Yes, true. We have Aqsa and we have the monster. Okay, so we have here up till now 2 characters. Okay, who can tell me what happened? Yes, correct. Aqsa felt was strange, and she opened the door carefully, and she saw what? A purple monster. Okay. Mm, can you tell me the setting of this story? The setting of the story. It's at home, at Axe's home, near the washing machine. Okay. Okay, year one student, we have finished our lesson for today. Goodbye. See you later, alligator.